Oke teman-teman semua, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me, Raja Sakamadeva. Jadi di episode kali ini kita lagi main di Zwift Race. Yes, jadi sesuai judulnya teman-teman, hari ini Acro World Tour. Ini sebuah event di Zwift yang rata-rata banyak banget pemain kuat-kuat yang pada ikut di sini. Oke, jadi alhamdulillah aku udah bareng tim aku, namanya tim Sisu. Sekarang aku lebih fokus main di sini coy, mainan e-sport kayak gini coy, serius. Tapi ya jujur masih tetap seru kok, sama aja kayak sepedaan seperti biasa. Hope you guys enjoy my video guys. Jadi jangan lupa untuk subscribe dulu ya sebelum lanjut ke videonya. Oke teman-teman, jadi aku untuk balapan-balapan di Zwift izin untuk menggunakan bahasa Inggris ya teman-teman ya. I really apologize, I have to use some English language because I also have my teammate, I also have my friends from other state that they are really pay attention on me guys. Thank you very much ya teman-teman ya. Insya Allah kita tetap komunikasi secara baik kok. Okay, so now I'm heading out for 36 kilometers. There are no long climbs, which actually makes it harder for me by the way. I'll be facing a lot of short punchy climbs, punchy ramps, so I won't be really have a chance to find my rhythm in this stage guys. Jadi karena di sini tuh nggak ada tanjakan yang tinggi-tinggi, jadi aku agak susah untuk bisa mendapatkan momentum-momentum seperti biasanya. Karena berat badan aku yang ringan guys, dan emang keuntunganku di sini kebanyakan di tanjakan.
Okay, take it easy. There will be a little bump here.
Jadi karena kita di sini nggak sendiri, strategi kita adalah kita barengin yang lain dulu sambil cari momentum teman-teman.
Chill guys. Masih belum pada copot ini, baru menit ke-8.
Ya, as you can see over there, 12 laps at Daci Estate for me. Moving into the lap 3 right now, and so far everyone is holding on. That is a little bit challenging for me because no one get dropped. Jadi belum ada yang copot teman-teman. 12 lap ini muter sini, harus sabar teman-teman. Jadi teman-teman, di sini aku lagi jaga posisi. Gimana caranya aku nggak terlalu di belakang, juga nggak terlalu ke depan. Okay, so now my friend and we really focus on the positioning. We try to maintain our position, make sure that we stay in the middle of the peloton, not get too far behind and not get too far in front. Yo, lihat orang attack-nya. I saw so many red numbers guys. Tuh lihat tuh nomornya tuh, merah-merah semua coy. That is why I try to attack in here. As you can see guys, there is a gap and I have to close it. That is really important because I won't get drop guys. Jujur, aku nggak mau copot di sini. Maka dari itu, aku coba untuk nahan gapnya di sini teman-teman. Ya aku kejar dong, kita tambahin sedikit powernya supaya nyantol. Okay guys, so we are now heading into the fourth lap. Yeah, I was predicting that this peloton will be really passive in the fourth lap. By the way, ya I'm wrong. Nih ya teman-teman ya, kita sekarang udah di lap keempat. Tapi aku tuh awalnya tuh mikir kalau pelotonnya tuh bakal pasif. Ternyata diserang dong tuh. Jadi ya mau nggak mau kita harus stay di sini guys. Saya I have to close the gap. I have to be careful not to stay in the behind because it will be very dangerous for my position and my friend, especially if we want to take the race guys. Nah, jadi ini kan kita udah serang-serangan nih satu lap nih. Ini di sini pas pelotonnya lagi pada lengah kan. Tiba-tiba ini orang Amerika ini ngebreak teman-teman. Tiba-tiba dia nyerang teman-teman. Panik semua, gue jujur panik banget aku di sini. Waduh. So here there is one guy from America from Team Turbo. He did the breakaway until the finish if I'm not mistaken guys. He took the race for today. Yeah, that is why we really have to pay attention for next races. Oke, ini dari lap kelima mau OTW ke lap 6. Di sini agak berbahaya sih teman-teman karena yang tadi nyerang itu dapat draft dari rombongan yang copot di depan teman-teman. Jadi kalau bisa di sini kita harus tetap stay di rombongan terus.
Itu tak easy.
Yo, so many strong sprinters and so many strong puncher here. Jujur, di sini banyak banget yang kuat sprintnya, banyak banget yang kuat 1 menit, 2 menit. And as a result, the race became more faster guys. Even faster than usual race in Zwift because this is in Acro.
Be careful with BMT Air guys.
So we are now heading into the 8th lap. Yeah, as you can see here, there are still 17%, 18% including me. Jadi kita di sini OTW ke lap 8 teman-teman. Masih banyak banget di sini, ada sekitar 18 orang yang masih stay sama aku. Yeah, just be careful guys, make sure that we are also working in front. Okay guys, coming up into the next lap, which is the lap number 8. Yeah, all I can do is just pushing, can keep pushing in every single climb because of, yeah, I really need to stay in the peloton. And as you can see here, there are so many strong people try to attack, and also try to defend. And yeah, of course, as you saw, I have to keep following on them. Jadi ini kita udah di lap 8 teman-teman. Tetap masih ada breakaway, tetap masih ada serang-serangan. Jadi emang kita harus tetap aktif nyerang di sini teman-teman ya. Kalau enggak nanti takutnya ya aku ketinggalan lagi di sini. Jadi kita harus stay terus di sini ya teman-teman. Okay guys, I really want to remind you guys, please don't forget to click on the subscribe and also like this video if you guys like my video guys. Jadi jangan lupa untuk diklik tombol subscribe ya teman-teman, biar jadi Raja Sakamadiva Family kayak biasanya. Terima kasih untuk udah like video aku teman-teman. Aku happy banget. By the way, ini pertama kali aku ngevlog nge-Zwift ya, maksudnya ngevlog sepedaan indoor. Maaf kalau masih agak awkward ya teman-teman ya, karena ini kesannya kayak aku ya, I'm casting myself by the way. I'm not casting other people, but I'm casting myself. That is why if it sometimes felt like a little bit awkward, ya I really apologize ya teman-teman ya, mohon dimaafkan. Yeah guys, look at myself. I drink water and I take a shower for a little bit in my legs because yeah, I felt really hot in my legs. Jujur panas banget kakinya di sini teman-teman. Aku nggak tahu kenapa. Ini udah di lap ke-9 tapi jujur rasanya panas banget kakinya teman-teman. I really felt not good in this lap number 9. Yeah, I don't know why. I just keep pushing myself, but I try to stay behind the peloton. Yeah, as you can see guys, I stay a little bit too far behind, but yeah, eventually I get to the front and I just try to follow the peloton and yeah, do some pulling in the front. Jadi narik-narik dikit nggak apa-apa lah ya teman-teman. Yang penting kita masih aman-aman aja di sini.
I think we can only defend to the finish guys. Hence there is no long climb. Gak ada tanjakan panjang teman-teman.
Ya mohon maaf ya teman-teman ya. Ini udah HR zona 5 teman-teman. Karena as you can see guys,
nanjak aku.
My heart rate is already at the zone 5. That is why I really get suffered. Okay, so I just want to express my feeling here. So in this lap, the nervous had come. I don't know why, because of there are still 2 remaining laps to the finish guys. Jadi di sini nervousnya udah kayak datang teman-teman. Rasanya udah kayak antara mengkis-mengkis sama bingung ini ntar bakal seperti apa teman-teman. Karena emang udah tinggal 2 lap lagi di sini teman-teman. Ya, gitulah pokoknya. And by the way, jangan lupa di subscribe ya teman-teman ya. Don't forget to click on the subscribe ya guys. And join to become Raja Sakamadiva Family guys. Makasih banyak teman-teman untuk Raja Sakamadiva Family udah selalu support aku sampai di sini. Yes, of course, attack and attack everywhere. In every single route, in every single climb, there will be massive attack guys. Ini juga nih, dimana-mana attack terus teman-teman. Ini juga lagi attack. Yeah, I'm trying to hold my position because we are heading into the last lap guys. Bismillah ya teman-teman ya. Ini udah last lap ini teman-teman. Kita harus attack terus di sini. Jujur aku di sini sambil nyari momentum guys. To be honest, I really looking at if there is any momentum for me to do the breakaway or some hard effort. Let's see teman-teman. Okay, before I get the momentum, I felt that this is the moment that maybe I have to try to break the race, because I realized that I cannot even sprint. Ya gitu, aku nyadar kalau nggak bisa sprint teman-teman. Tapi ya mau gimana lagi, karena aku tadi udah ngeliat kan, oh ini momennya bagus nih buat nyerang. In this last lap, I just push and keep pushing myself until the finish. I just let my heart rate goes up to 185, and if it's possible I'm going to push more. And eventually alhamdulillah teman-teman, this is under 200 meters. Yes, alhamdulillah teman-teman, we took the second place in this stage. Alhamdulillah banget teman-teman. That's all because of your support guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you really like my video. Semoga kalian suka dengan video aku, karena aku sekarang banyak main e-sport teman-teman. Udah gabung tim e-sport di Sisu. So see you in the next video ya teman-teman. Aku bakal banyak-banyak ngevlog di Zwift.